Welcome to our channel. We're Paul and Tan and we're travelling Australia in our troopy. In this episode we do all things Great Ocean Road with views you shouldn't miss and a hint on how and where to miss the crowds. To find out where it is, stay tuned and watch this episode. Enjoy the video. Welcome back. We've left our fabulous little campsite that we had last night, which was not the campsite we actually thought we were going to be in, but we were very happy for it. I have put the drone up this morning, so we should have some footage to show you. We were camped up with another couple from Victoria who were just out on a weekend trip. We spent the night sitting around the campfire with them, which was really nice, chatting all things camping. Yeah, it was good. And this morning we packed up and we have just finished walking at Beauchamp Falls, which was really nice, wasn't it?
It was good, yeah.
Yeah, it was a lovely waterfall, and we...
Nice walk in.
Yeah, it was. And we were asking ourselves, and you can probably help us with this, you Victorians, which is the best waterfall in Victoria? I know it's a very subjective question, but we thought this one was pretty good. So I'm not sure it's the best, but we're just throwing it out there. So if you've got some suggestions on which you think the best waterfall is in Victoria, pop it down below. And yeah, we're not going to get to all the beautiful waterfalls on this trip, but we'll hopefully tick a few more off. So yeah, but Beauchamp was really nice.
Yeah. We
really liked it. So we've just come back out of the road the way that we went in yesterday, which was that really narrow road. And there was a sign up at the start of the road going in that said no caravans or buses. And we were pretty lucky coming back through there on the way out. There wasn't much traffic, but just towards the end there, we're going around one of those tight bends and round comes a car towing a caravan. I don't get it. It's a bit of a squeeze, wasn't it?
Well, they're probably lucky I wasn't towing a caravan.
Yeah, if we were towing a caravan, which we shouldn't have been and we wouldn't have, but
yeah.
We wouldn't
They're
have both...
fine until one meets another one coming the other way, then God knows what they do.
Yeah, but we were pretty much right on the edge of the road, like for them to get through. So, I don't know, what's the go with that? Like it says that for a reason, those roads were really narrow. So that was a bit hairy just for a brief moment. Hey?
I think we all know.
What? Don't even go there. Okay, so we are almost back at the Great Ocean Road at Skeens Creek. We're going to head along to Apollo Bay, do a bit more of the scenic road, and then we're going to go, I think, down to the Cape Otway Lighthouse and have a bit of a look down there because it looks like a glorious day for a bit of sightseeing. So we're going to check that out. So stay tuned. Hello, we're at Maits Rest, Rainforest walk. We've done this one before, but we're going to give it another crack. Seems like all we ever do is walk through rainforest. They're so beautiful, why would you not? Really popular today. There's a couple of tourist buses in, so
this heavy load got under your skin. All in, you got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside, heading for collision and denial. To really live, you gotta die. Paul's tripping over his feet. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors. Right.
the girth on this tree. It's massive. I noticed they've even put some wood in it to stop people climbing into the centre of it. Absolutely stunning through here. I think the last time we came here was about 7 years ago, and we were the only people here. It was pouring with rain in the middle of winter, so we probably didn't appreciate it as much as we should have. But today it's absolutely saying we're appreciating it a little bit more this time than the last time we came through here. Remember, it was pouring with rain, and we probably weren't looking around as much. We are at the dinosaur exhibition at the Cape Otway Lighthouse. I'm not a very good Richard Attenborough or David Attenborough, whoever he is. Is that his brother? Are they related?
I don't think so.
Oh, David Attenborough then. Is it David?
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is all bits of dinosaurs that have been found in the local area. So, the lighthouse. Apparently there was an earthquake and a mercury leak in the tower. So, we can't go in. But you can still go up to it. You can still do some tours of little other things up here. So, we'll show you those. We'll still get to go up close and get some photos and some views. It's a very significant lighthouse apparently. I'm guessing it's because it's the most southerly one in Australia. But we'll find out. God, you gotta love this Australian coastline, hey?
Hectic.
Hey?
Hectic.
It is hectic. You see why they need a lighthouse here. It's rugged. No marine life still. We don't have much luck, do we? We've never seen a whale in the water, like from the coast. We always miss the season. Yeah, always miss it. So, yeah. Anyway, it's nice, and there's a few little huts and buildings around. So we're going to go and explore those. Yeah. We are. All right, let's go. Come on. We've got places to be.
I think I've run out of steam.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you want to share that with me?
Hmm?
Do you want to share that with the peeps?
No.
Why have you run out of steam?
Because I've been here before.
Yeah, but do you remember it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lighthouse.
Who are you with? Because I don't remember it. I do. I think I do remember it actually.
There's a cafe over the back.
And apparently the scones are to die for.
Yeah.
Pity we just had lunch.
If you hadn't just given me a pie and a carrot cake, I'd probably...
Yeah, but how good was it? So I can highly recommend, if you're going through Apollo Bay, the bakery. Pies were good. I had a piece of, what's that called? Hummingbird cake. Oh my God. I'm not a cake person, but I tell you what, that was pretty nice. Ah, there she is. So, I didn't think we got earthquakes here. So, how does that happen? So it's not stable. Why?
What do you mean we don't get earthquakes?
We don't get earthquakes. Like, I didn't think we got significant earthquakes in Australia.
It just happens to be kind of localised and makes it slightly unstable. They shut them down, don't they?
Yeah. So I wonder what they're going to do then. Are they going to fix it? Did you ask them? I need more information. I need to tell the people.
He was a bit busy taking $10 from everyone.
There's a lot of people wandering around here, so yeah. All right, well, let's go and see what we can see. I hope you don't see any of those things. No, not cool. What?
The lighthouse fell over.
What?
I swear it was here just a minute ago.
Ah, the case of the disappearing lighthouse. So this is the lighthouse keepers. It's a B&B actually. It's accommodation. The head keeper's quarters. 1857.
With 9 children.
And 7 of them were born at the light station. What?
Nothing else to do, I'm guessing.
Yeah. No TV. Oh, I do remember this now. I remember the walkway down to it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the cafe over there.
Yep.
Last time.
Yeah.
Top part.
Yeah, I can probably edit some of that into this video. I don't have any video over the last time. I wouldn't do that to you guys. There he is. She is the Grand Lady of Lighthouses, circa 1848.
Make this one count. Untie. You're so good at dragging yourself down. Why? Well, there ain't much time left to figure things out. Deep underneath all the laser, you're down.
Unexpected bonus for us here at the lighthouse. We just saw a beautiful echidna just fossicking. He was fossicking in the ground, not us. And he's big. He's a big boy. Just watched him for a while. I'll put some footage in for you guys.
Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors around.
Paul's defeated.
No,
He's not defeated. Oh, we've just come down a track to a lookout on the Great Ocean Road. Where we were driving along the actual main road, and not one car pulled off. So except us, yeah. So I'm not sure if this is going to be good. I hope it is, because I feel like this might be a hidden gem. So we've driven down the track anyway, and I thought it was 100 metres walk, but it looks like it's 400 metres, so I'm in trouble. But but anyway, it's supposed to be a really nice lookout, and obviously one of the lesser known ones. So hopefully it's going to be all worth it. So I'll tell you when we get there. So did I pass? Is it worth it?
Yeah, it's nice.
The Gables, it's called. So we just met a couple of young girls that have been hiking the Great Ocean Walk, which goes all the way along this whole stretch of coastline. They just took their packs off and were having a bit of a sit here, chilling out, just having some snacks, and are just heading on to the next part. Sounds like it could be pretty grueling, hey? Anyway, not a bad spot to stop.
Well, they've done 43 kilometres over the last
couple of days.
Yeah, 2 or 3 days, and then another 4 kilometres to go until camp tonight. And yeah, it's not a bad spot though, hey, to stop at. I think they're talking about that head over there, so I think they've actually come from that direction. On the road to find our next point of interest this afternoon, and we're doing the 12 Apostles stretch this afternoon with all the different lookouts that are on the way along here. So that one that we just went to was called the Gables, and that's not one of the more popular ones, so that was really nice. It was a nice lookout, wasn't it? Like I think because it's like 4 kilometres down a gravel road, so it tends to be a bit off the tourist track, doesn't it? So
yeah,
all of the other ones are kind of pretty close to the road with well constructed boardwalks and that type of thing.
the water was actually really blue. We were actually talking about the fact that we're about to go to the 12 Apostles, and we didn't know whether we would get the best out of it, because you know all the photos that you see, there's blue sky, and actually right now this is what it looks like. So we're probably not going to get the best out of it, but saying that, the last lookout was really nice, so who knows, we don't know. But the next one on the list is Gibson Steps, which is just before the 12 Apostles. So yeah, it's 4:30 in the afternoon, so I'm hoping that there's not so many tourist buses there when we get there. I don't know how it works. We've only ever been here, we've been here twice before, and it's been hectic, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Morning and afternoon, but not this late. So
both of those huts were winter, I think.
yeah, they were actually.
So,
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it's probably going to be really
but it's quieter.
Yeah, maybe. So after battling the car park at the 12 Apostles, we walked to the lookout platform with about 1,000 other sightseers. And just like our last two visits, it was packed and the weather was cloudy and blowing a gale. Feeling dudded again, we left and resigned ourselves to the fact that it just wasn't meant to be. And we headed to Port Campbell to stay at the caravan park and get a pub feed. My goodness, I can't believe it. There's half a dozen cars in the car park. You! Well, what do you know? I don't think so.
They're probably all collapsed.
Oh, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Cool. All right, here we go. The 12 Apostles, take 2. Okay, you can't go to the beach. This has got a lookout that's actually got some structural issues, so they've got it kind of closed off, but I don't, oh, you can still see it from here. It's pretty nice, isn't it? Can't get down to the beach because the lookout is closed. I think they're doing and making a new one. Something is not very safe. Oh, you can get to the end of it. That's cool.
You can't get down to the beach.
Yeah, all right. well worth it if you're coming along this way. We thought we'd pop in late in the afternoon yesterday just because it was late in the afternoon and we thought there won't be many people here. Mistake. So yeah, getting up a bit earlier and coming out before the crowds is definitely worth investing in it if you want some peace and quiet, and pretty much a vantage point from anywhere on the lookouts. There's hardly anyone here at all. So that was Lockhart and Shipwreck something or other. So the Lockhart Gorge was actually named after the ship, the Lockhart, which was wrecked there.
Yep.
So yeah, I didn't know that. So we're going back through Port Campbell and out the other side, and I know that there's a couple of other things to see. Actually, the sun was shining over in that direction, so that's good. Let's head toward the sun. So we found a couple of other things here to see at the same spot. So Island Archway and Razorback, which is about a 400-metre walk. So we're going to go and do that as well this morning before we leave. I think that was what we could see from the cliff. So we'll have a look. That was Port Campbell that we've just driven past. That was the scenic lookout on our way back through Port Campbell on our way to Warnambool. So we're just hitting the road and we're going to hit up a couple more sites along the Great Ocean Road. We are at the grotto, which we've just discovered is a actual grotto that you can walk down the stairs to get to. So probably going to go and have a look down there. It's about a 700-metre walk from the car park. Nice walk. It's fairly flat and quite accessible for people, but the steps might be a problem at the other end if you have mobility issues. But other than that, looks like it'd be quite cool to go and have a look. So let's go and explore it. Welcome to Warnambool. So we're on the hunt for a caravan park. There's many of them here, many options. So we're going to do a reconnaissance mission around town, drive past a few, see which one takes our fancy for the night. It's got some run-of-the-mill tasks to do, so we need a laundry. So we're just gonna camp up at a caravan park, preferably one near the beach, maybe. But this place looks like it's got everything. So yeah, gonna catch up with a couple of friends for some lunch and then hit the caravan park. So we'll check in soon.
Thanks again for watching, and your support through hitting the like and subscribe button is really appreciated. Stay tuned for more epic content as we continue our adventures in the troopy. If you're keen to watch some of our other episodes, here are some links. Thanks again, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Cheers!